We see this around several natural disasters.
Do you have any tips on, there are also, thousands of firefighters out there. Would that be similar to them? Because how should we keep in mind that maybe they would experience the situation differently, and would there be a risk of them developing a trauma from this, and how can we approach that?
Certainly, the data tells us that firefighters and all those on the front, essentially on the ground there, are at an increased risk of anxiety, depression, and PTSD from these experiences. Knowing that they are a high-risk population in the same way that they are a higher risk for smoke inhalation or physical conditions that can be associated with fires, the psychological and emotional components are there as well. And this is a very important thing. And if we are friends or loved ones, I oftentimes treat police officers, law enforcement agents, firefighters, and they're a tough group. And they want to be able to say everything's okay and I have to just put my head down and do the task next. A loved one is very important to be able to say, how are you really? Can you share with me how you're feeling? Can you share with me how this is impacting you? And being able to be present for them, but also connect them to care when possible, or encourage them to seek. Maybe you are now at a point where you are burnt out. You've done all that you can in fighting this fire. Perhaps we can get you a little bit of care in the same way that if you were to go in and fight a fire and sustain an injury, we got to take care of you so that you can fight the next fire.
Right.